Hey Ben, Jimmy Jam here. Hope you're good. Um, Glad we were an inspiration to you, and thank you very much for that. Writing and producing original soul music. Well, I think it kind of is in your question. I think original, first of all, is to try to have original ideas. They can certainly be inspired by other things. We were inspired by many types of music growing up. You know, myself, I was into pop music growing up. Terry was into funk music growing up. We kind of combined the two to make what we like to call the pretty top and the funky bottom, I guess, in the combination of things. But when you talk about soul music, I think it's about the feel of the music. I think a lot of times as producers, you get asked questions about, you know, what kind of reverb to use or, you know, certain technical type things. At the end of the day, when we listen to what we've done, it's more about the feel of it, how it makes us feel. And so I think soul music really has to be about the performance, about the feel of it, and does it make you feel something? I think that's the most important aspect of it. I know my favorite producers growing up, certainly Quincy Jones and Gamble and Huff, who were the original Jam and Lewis, I guess you could say, as far as a team, writing great soul music and great lyrics. But really for us, you know, production is really about getting the best performance out of the artist that we're working with. And so that a lot of times has to do with, you know, the mood that they're in, recognizing some people like to be pushed really hard. Some people you have to be very gentle with as far as giving instructions to. So there's so much that goes into it, but I think you follow your instincts. And I think we've always made music that we enjoyed first. We kind of, you know, almost in a selfish way, we made music that we wanted to hear, and then we just hoped everybody else agreed with us. So I guess that would be my thoughts on it. I know that I've mentioned it before, but you know, since I'm talking to you, I think everybody knows our favorite song that we've ever done is "Optimistic" by the Sounds of Blackness, because I think it holds up. You know, the beat is good. You know, the lyrics I think are meaningful. But I think when you talk about soul music, I think that song for us, you know, if there was a time capsule that had one song that was a Jam and Lewis song in it, that would be the one we'd put into it. And I know my partner Terry would say if there was a 1B, not a 2, but a 1B, it would be Open My Heart by Yolanda Adams. So I hope that answers your question a little about soul music, because it's really about, you know, making you feel good. And if you feel good about it, then I think other people will too. All right? I hope that helps, and I can't wait to hear what you come up with.